got that screen fatigue, nowhere to go. Scrolling feeds, the same old view, wishing for something fresh and new. Then a ping, a welcome sight, Rocket Wolf's going live tonight. Click the link, the channel loads, time to share the daily loads. Oh, Rocket Wolf on the stream so bright, chasing shadows, bringing the light, with pixels flashing and a voice so clear, banishing boredom, calm and fear. He delights and lifts us high, with wisdom shared beneath the digital sky. Entertaining, full of cheer. So glad to have a Rocket Wolf here. Maybe gameplay sharp and fast, or just a chat that's built to last. He reads the comments, sees the names, ignites community flames. If someone's down or feeling lost, he counts the gain, ignores the cost, shares a story kind and true, words of wisdom shining through. Oh, Rocket Wolf on the stream so bright, chasing shadows, bringing the light, with pixels flashing and a voice so clear, banishing boredom, calming fear. He delights and lifts us high, with wisdom shared beneath the digital sky. Entertaining, full of cheer. So glad to have a Rocket Wolf here. It's more than just watching a screen unfold. It's finding courage, brave and bold. He builds a space where folks connect, showing kindness and respect. Turns a dull night into fun, inspiring viewers one by one. With every stream he plays his part, putting encouragement in every heart. Oh, Rocket Wolf on the stream so bright, chasing shadows, bringing the light, with pixels flashing and a voice so clear, banishing boredom, calming fear. He delights and lifts us high, with wisdom shared beneath the digital sky. Entertaining, full of cheer. So glad to have a Rocket Wolf here. So tune on in, don't delay. Let Rocket Wolf brighten up your day. Yeah, Rocket Wolf, keep shining on. Stream until the break of dawn, or whenever you sign on. Woo! Woo! The world outside feels gray and slow. Got that screen fatigue, nowhere to go. Scrolling feeds, the same old view, wishing for something fresh and new. Then a ping, a welcome sight, Rocket Wolf's going live tonight. Click the link, the channel loads, time to share the daily loads. Oh, Rocket Wolf on the stream so bright, chasing shadows, bringing the light, with pixels flashing and a voice so clear, banishing boredom, calm and fear. He delights and lifts us high, with wisdom shared beneath the digital sky. Entertaining, full of cheer. So glad to have a Rocket Wolf here. Maybe gameplay sharp and fast, or just a chat that's built to last. He reads the comments, sees the names, ignites community story kind and true, words of wisdom shining through. Oh, rocket wolf on the stream so bright, chasing shadows, bringing the light, with pixels flashing and a voice so clear, banishing boredom, calming fear. He delights and lifts us high, with wisdom shared beneath the digital sky, entertaining, full of cheer. So glad to have a rocket wolf here. It's more than just watching a screen unfold, it's finding courage, brave and bold. He builds a space where folks connect, showing kindness and respect. Turns a dull night into fun, inspiring viewers one by one. With every stream he plays his part, putting encouragement in every heart. Oh, rocket wolf on the stream so bright, chasing shadows, bringing the light, with pixels flashing and a voice so clear, banishing boredom, calming fear. He delights and lifts us high, with wisdom shared beneath the digital sky, entertaining, full of cheer. So glad to have a rocket wolf here.
And good Moonraker Monday morning, everybody. It is Monday here in far north Queensland, Australia, the island continent. It is also now Monday in the UK, Europe, and Africa. Still a super Sunday in the USA and Canada. And good morning, Masked Bandit. Thank you very much for the redeem. Hope everyone is doing well. And we are on the 9th day of winter here. And it is a comfortable 96 degrees with 57%, 51% humidity. Can't really beat that. It's good weather. We're only headed up to a high of 85 today, which is going to be quite tolerable. And unfortunately, I forgot about an appointment I have for Peanut today at 1:30. So we're going to have a short stream today. Apologies for that. We were going to start something new today, but I decided to postpone that until tomorrow, and then we'll pick and see what's new and exciting. So I reckon what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do a little bit of Foundry today. So let's get on over to where all the things are happening. There we go. Yeah, what a weekend, hey? Oh, you're welcome, Bandit. My pleasure. Hope things are going well with you. Horrible weekend in the US. Oh my God. Oh, 100 bits starting off the stream with a cheer. Thank you very much for that, Bandit. And that means we get to do a spin of the wheel. Let me get that pulled up real quick. You gotta love the spin of the wheel. Where's our screen? There it is. All right, let's do a quick refresh so that we have a fresh and sparkling wheel to start with. And you know the drill, Bandit. Just say when and we'll do the deed. There we go. And let's see what we land on today. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's a gift sub. Excellent spin. That gift sub is for you, yourself, or for anyone you want to gift that to. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. So since you are a subscriber, what we can do, I don't know when that subscription ends, but we can put that in the gold cookie jar and save it for when your subscription expires and just renew that. Or you can gift it to somebody of your choice if you wish. Uh-oh. What the heck was that? There's no way that monitor's going on the fritz already. I just had a monitor just completely blank out, but it was only one of the four. But it's back on. That was weird. Maybe I got a loose cable. I don't know why it would be loose. It's not like I use my desktop as a jungle gym. But you never know. We'll see what happens. On the 29th of June? All right. Well, you just let me know. So that will stay in the golden cookie jar until you decide to use it. Well, we got a little bit of FPS jitter there. Wonder what system temperature system temperatures look very nominal. CPU, GPU, clock speed. Maybe it's just the game. Ah, see that little jit. All right, anyway, let's get our speed set, because this does reset every time we start the game. It resets to the default. Alright, seems to be smoothed out. You know what, I do want to change this fog distance just a tad. Just a tad. Let's see. Train distance. Render distance. Cloud quality is insane. You know what, we don't have to have that. Let's see what the clouds look like there. That's not too bad. Clouds still look great, hey? Alright, where's our fog distance? Is there not a fog distance? Half resolution. That's not it. Vegetation, shadow. Terrain render. Maybe in the absence of fog distance, the terrain render distance. That seems odd, though. Huh. Sure don't see it. What if that's in key binding? Is there a fog distance on key binds? Build mode. Maybe it's in the Alt-U menu. So I don't see it there. Aha! Set fog distance. -1 is default. Let's try 100. That's what 100 looks like. That's 200. That's a little better. $300 seems almost default, doesn't it? Yeah, 300 is just beyond the default. Let's do 400. You can actually see the boundary of the chunk that's being rendered. Maybe we might want to have that fog. Unless we open up the render distance a bit. Actually, that render distance doesn't go very far. Shadow. Render distance. Can't be changed while in game. Woohoo! So maybe maybe we can change that from far to very far. Let's try that. Let's see how that affects things. we're locked at 60 FPS, so it should be close to 60, if not just under 60. We'll see how that affects the temperature of our game as well. Hovering right around 70, that's not far. And we still have still have 400, good. So that stayed. Sure doesn't look like the fog has been pushed back much, has it? Oh, that brings the clouds in. Oh, if you go beyond 300, clouds disappear. See that? Got a big old... I don't know if I like that. That's still got a little bit of... about the size of the sun. Oops. That's a little better. Well, okie dokie. I guess we live with the fog. Anyway, right, so we've got our green circuit boards. Being produced. Mr. Zombie, how are you doing, mate? Thank you very much for the redeem. 11 hours of overtime to... Wait, holy smokes. That's some extra bank, hey? Alright, so we got circuit boards being made here, and now we're not purchasing them anymore, we're just sending them over here. They didn't have to go on the bus, but you know. They're on the bus one direction and back the other. I could have literally put that up on the same... I could have actually had two outputs here. One going left, one going right. I didn't notice that before, but that's alright. You know what we could do? We could eliminate that elevator altogether. That eliminates another mechanical. Hmm. That's an interesting idea. Let's try something. Because we're playing. It does seem to hit the pad just let's put that there as a marker. Let's take that one. And let's go, what's our up? Up is E. How about that? And we can eliminate this. And take those out. How much did we end up with in inventory? Not many. That seems to be a lot better. Oh, 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 oh. Take that out. Put a double in. Yeah, that works. Now, I was sending green down this way for some reason. I don't know what it is. We'll leave it there temporarily. Only until I remember what the hell I was doing. Alright, and that still keeps that satisfied. Yep. Okay. Now what we did is we added snack bots to the list of bots that we're selling in our galactic market. This is going to move eventually. This is not a big enough space. It's only 27 wide and we need 31 by 31 for cargo pads. Which could be on this side. Oh, just a minute. Be right back. All right, sorry about that. Let's see. Zombie in for the redeem. Okay. I don't see Blerp anywhere. What is going on with Blerp these days? Blerp servers are like on, and they're off, then they're on, and they're off. He's AWOL today. Whoops. So you see Blerp joined the stream today, but left at 20 after the hour. Why did Blerp leave? Tell you what, those Blerp servers are becoming more and more unreliable. It's incredible. Okay, anyway, so right, we've got our snack bots being built right here. And the reason I added them is 3 of the ingredients are the same ones used for the transport bot. Same 3 ingredients used for the vacuum bot. So those are identical. So I just tapped those 3 off, brought them over here and added glass in order to get our snack bot. So that satisfies all of that business. Oh yeah, this was a slot made for the shipping. Let's take this out up to there. And we'll add out to there. Oops. it's the width. That's the width of our cargo pad. Much better. Okay, so that satisfies quite a bit on the market, actually. Let's take a look at transport bots. They were doing it about 11 an hour, or well, yeah, 11 an hour. We're down to about 10 an hour. But the demand's only 532 per hour. And we've only met 512 of that at 150%. Production capacity is 10,000 per hour. Not sure why we wouldn't meet. Well, that's sales platform anyway. This is our galactic sales. Total demand is 1440 per hour. Ah, we're not quite meeting on 6 planets. We're hit our mark there. Ah, never served. That's right. That one's only at 48% or 50%. Yeah, we've only got these at 50% because that's all we wanted for market dominance. So we could sell more, which would make more money, but it's not required in order to get the overall market share. Per industry, per industry, I'm tied. The other guys, I might not be getting the bonus for that. Per industry. Market dominance points is 10. All right, let's crank these back up. Maybe that'll give us that boost over the boost per industry. All it needs is 0.1%. See what happens. There we go. That's all it took. Now I've got the per industry as well as the overall. Now, looking at something yesterday. Dominance points is 10. There we go, per planet and per sector. So we're getting a total of 15% boost from each of those. Wonder why all of this information is here. I mean, it's interesting, but it must play a part. The GDP, the population. I'm wondering what the planet information is all about. Anyway, we need to pick our three wisely. 150% experience. Transport drones pay. Let's see, that's at level 48. $42 for vacuum and screen. Do these tell us how much experience we earn for each one? $34, $42. 23. Oh, here we go. Efficiency bonus. Where's our experience that we earn? Suppose we could take a look at our highest selling and put a focus on that. Sales chart. So we were selling 280. Vacuum bot was selling 787. It's down to 4. 234, 450, 942 on the transport bot. 786, 439. Transport drone. That's definitely our production winner. 640, 305. Over 1,000 for the transport drone. Heavy duty transport bot. I don't know if we should base it on sales numbers, because I don't know if there's a experience. So there's, you know, sales per hour, but experience per hour. Wonder why these are grayed out, 5 and 10%. Oh, I'm not the overall market leader. That's why. Lenorian. Appliances, logistics, scientific, right, because I'm not doing the cleaning bot yet. That's why. And the science assistant drone. The other three are 100%. Science, logistics, the scientific is 51.8, so I'll never have the market share until I start getting scientific there. Okay. All right, little sidetracked. So how do we get... How do we determine what to focus our science for the maximum amount of experience? Where am I at on the list? At the bottom? Oh yeah. I doubt I'll ever catch up to any of these guys. Market dominance. Weekly earnings. 2.4 million weekly. Yeah, that's why I don't pay attention to that. So, how do we maximize our experience? We were at 35,000 market earnings. Dropped to 12, came back up, and then only made 28 yesterday. Spaceship is about 5,300 Fermilite for refueling. So supply route sales, this is interesting. Supply route sales have been hovering around 278 to 286, about 287. But market earnings dropped in half without sales route drop or sales route sales drop, supply route sales dropping, or from sales platform sales dropping. Those actually stayed the same. Well, it actually went up a little bit. But the market earnings dropped in half for one day. Nothing else changed. Fuel costs are the same, market spend, you know, that's just what I purchased from the market. That's weird that market earnings dropped in half. Which would have brought this up to about 394. Or 398, something like that. That's interesting. Market or sales platform sales is actually going up. It dropped a little bit there. But the market earnings dropped in half and then came back up. What the heck is that about? All right. Yeah, to earn experience points, but it doesn't say how much experience points over what period of time or number of sales. Let's focus on snack bots here. Maybe we can get those leveled up faster. So we'll get those leveled up. That's at 34. Snack bots 11. Maintenance is 23. Let's switch that one to our maintenance drone. Okay. I don't know how that affects anything, but we'll find out, hey? All right. So, we have the snack bots going, we've got the transport drones going, vacuum bots. We have heavy transport drones. And we've got heavy transport bots. Those are light bots. Those are screeny bots. And those are the maintenance bots. Okay. All right, what's next? Next is on the bot list. Let's take a look and see what was missing. Science assistant drone. Oops, wrong one. Oh well. Doesn't matter. We're doing those cleaning bots. Cleaning and science assistant. Cleaning bot is plates, polymer boards, machinery parts, circuit boards, and energy cells. The assistants, science assistants, polymer, machinery parts, circuit board, hover engines, and energy cells. So polymer machinery and circuit boards, polymer machinery and circuit boards, energy cell and energy cell, and this one takes the hover engine, this one takes the xenoferrite plates. All right, so 4 of them. Let's see what we got on station. Those should be going up to the... Oh no, we're doing cargo platforms for those. Got machinery parts up there. Got energy cells up there. Of course, we're purchasing those. Nope. Yeah. Upper engines are going up by cargo. The problem with cargo's pads is you can only set one destination. Yay! Mining efficiency has been upgraded. Here's the thing. You can only set one destination. So you can pick up from multiple locations. So this is like a pickup, and you can only send it to one destination. So I can have several pickup pads for the same product, all sending to a particular destination. So I could have 4 of these pickup pads all being sent to one destination, or I can split the 4 pickup pads into 2 going to one destination and 2 going to another destination. So the pickup pads you can do multiple of. But they can only be sent to one destination. And the shipping pads are the same. Oh, that's minimum amount. Yeah, minimum amount's 142. It could take more if it wants to. But that's the thing. No, I take that back. The shipping pads... That's the difference between the cargo pads and the shipping pads. You can call for maintenance drones down to the planet from the space station 100 if you wanted to. That's why we were doing shipping pads, not cargo. Problem you run into is the fact that they hold 10,000 in the inventory on items like the polymer board. Which I guess is not so much of a big problem. It's just a big buffer, huge buffer, huge buffer. So this shipping pad will hold 10,000, and each of the other shipping pads you use will hold 10,000. And of course your production will try and fill all of them. So even if you set that as 1,000,000, it's still going, oops, it's still going to, your factory is going to produce until this is full in every shipping pad. Which that's not so much a problem if you have blast furnaces going. But every time you put down a shipping pad and you call a product down, it's going to fill up the storage. So the advantage of using the shipping pads means you can use multiple shipping pads to bring product down from the station to satisfy the recipes of your factories, or you can use the cargo pads, which only allows one destination. But limits the capacity of storage to 8 slots or 10 slots. Which could end up being a throughput issue. So there's pros and cons for each type. Depending on how we use them. Oh shoot, all right, we've got ads running. Let's go ahead and do a stretch, bio break, caffeinate, hydrate, all that stuff. We'll be right back. Hang in there. All right, we are back, or I'm back. Everybody else should be back already. Okay, so These are just the fluids for the fracking towers. This one is for mineral. And it looks like mineral's out. Boy, good thing we checked that. And these are done. There is no more mineral here. Right now, this one can be actually turned on. So that's an output. And this one can be an output. Or an input. There we go. Boy, good thing I caught that. It had just stopped making concrete. And had just stopped making glass. See, glass is still going, but we need the crushed rubble. And there it comes. Or the gravel, rather. Mr. Chris! Good morning, mate. Thank you very much for the sub. That, my friend, is a spin of the wheel. Indeed. Good on you, mate. Let's get that, let's get that spin of the wheel thing going. All right, that qualified you for a spin of the wheel, Chris. Give her a spin and see what we get. Chris on a 6-month subscriber streak using Prime. Oh, look at this. Excellent. You and Mass Bandit both have won a gift sub this go round. So, as I said to Mass Bandit, we can put your gift sub into the golden cookie jar for you to use next time, or you can gift it to somebody of your choosing. You just let me know who. And, yeah, congratulations, and thanks very much for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well on this late Sunday evening. 9:30 p.m. in the USA on the East Coast. Gift a sub to anyone of my choice. Yep, because you're Mountain Time, yes? Okay, so our glass didn't suffer. So we got that started up just in time. Indeed. That's what I loved about living in Denver, Colorado. Actually, in a little town called Aurora, just outside of Denver. No kidding, zombie. Oh, look at this. Chunk load was real slow. How'd she like it, zombie? Mom's cousin? Oh, that could have been male or mate. Yeah, male. He's going to Sunshine Coast for the night. Yeah. Okay, we're loaded up here. We've got it on the belt. We've got it on the elevator. So this is a fracking tower situation. And we've got plenty of fluid. And we've got plenty of fluid in here. We merely need to make sure that the miners are mining properly. Yeah, we're only about 35K as the crow flies. About 60K on the winding roads going up the mountainside. Whoa. Okay, so this one is still mining towards the core with plenty in inventory. These guys are mining toward the core as well. All right, so they're still mining towards the core. When they get there, they've got fracking fluid available. So they should be fine. Started Planet Crafter yesterday. Excellent. Planet Crafter is great. Great game. Great game. Alright, so this one is sending... That's right, this was only a single. So it's mining ore veins towards the core. Yeah, I saw I saw some updates had come through. Travel to other planets. And do you have to do those planets as well? I mean, do you have to get each one of those terraformed? Yeah. They don't explain that tab is how you equip it. Yeah, there was some kind of important information that was left out from certain features. I thought they would have remedied a lot of those though, this last update. Okay, so that's all going well. Mineral is going well. Oh, the planets are DLCs. Oh. How about them apples? Uh-oh. This one is almost done. There's some interesting stone in there. I didn't see that before. What is that? Oh, it looks like it's just a texture from the blue. These guys are full up. However,
He's
when
just
this one...
standing there, menacingly!
Kiwi Rob, thank you for the redeems, mate. Hydration. Right here at the ready. Thank you very much for that. We are hydrated. How's Kiwi Rob today? Alright, so this one can actually finish with the miners when the miners are done, because we have our deep core technum over here already set up and ready to go. That's great to hear, Rob. Good way to start the week or end the weekend. Boy, look at that chunk load speed. We must have a poor connection to something. Anyway, so we've got plenty of fluid. It is definitely on and active without issues. And getting down to, there it is. Okay. It looks like they're almost at the core, but not yet. Oh, it is at the core. Excellent. That one is. That one is. Plenty of fracking fluid. Excellent. Those are the only two at the moment, but anyway, it's in full operation, which is good. And plenty, I'm sure there's plenty of ore. Yeah. Filling up. Plenty of power. Plenty of fluid. Okay. All right, we're doing good. So we got two more bots to work on. One is a cleaning bot and one is a science bot. So the cleaning bot uses the xenoplates. The science bot uses the hover engines. Five ingredients each. We do have hover engines on the bus. We've got everything on the bus. We've got plates, machine parts, hover engines, energy cells, polymer boards, circuit boards. Circuit boards kind of end right here. There's room for a factory over here, however, there's no polymer boards, which means we could put a factory. We've actually got two, because we brought them all the way back down here. Both use energy cells. They both use circuit boards. And they both use polymer boards. No polymer or energy cells down here. Polymer boards start there, so even if I brought circuit boards down there, I sure messed up this bus line, didn't I? Purchasing circuit boards at the beginning. I should not have purchased... Actually... I should send all of this stuff up to the space station on shipping pads and bring it all down where we make put the factories together and make the bots. That seems to be a lot better prospect. In chat, you can float your ideas in there as well. It seems like a better prospect to use the shipping pads to send product up to the space station, use it as a hub, and bring it down wherever you need it at. to make whatever robots you want to make. And it literally doesn't matter where you do it at. Because supplies are available from the space station anywhere across the planet, whereas if you have a main bus, you're stuck to your main bus location. Yeah, you know what? I think because the cargo ships can only have one destination or per product. You just can't send this to more than one destination. That's the limiting factor. Shipping pads can be loaded up anywhere and brought down anywhere. So what I wish I could do is put the mod in for blueprinting. These recipes are fairly easy because they're only 3 and 4 items. But for factories that have a recipe of 5 items, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 sides of a platform, plus the need for a 5th one. What could that look like? And then a delivery, so actually 6. So 5 incoming ingredients and 1 outgoing. So what could that look like? Let's take we could do 3 and 3. 3 one side and 3 the other. We could certainly do that. Doesn't line up, does it? No, it sure doesn't, because well, yeah, that sucks. 3 and 3. That pretty much sucks. That's better. Yeah. One, two, three. Whoa. Oh my God. Come on. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inputs, 1 output at the center. That'll be fine. Yep. That does not look wide enough. It's not. It's only 23. How did I get 23? Oh, because part of that platform. That's why. All right, fine. You know what? We'll leave that as a gap because that's not big enough. Yeah, that's only 23. It needs to be 27 wide. But that's all right. Now that should be 13 on each side. That's 13. That's 13. That's perfect. All right, that's 1, 2, 3. Yep, that works. Hey. One, two, three. Oh, ran out. Go get some out of the... I think I've got some in storage. Could be wrong. Don't hold me to it. Oh, there's 3 small ones. All right. Empty barrels. Upsies, thank you. That's dirt. There's empty barrels. Hey. Platforms. 1, 2. Need some concrete, steel. And 2 beacons. Steel and concrete, where did we put that at? That was over here. Yep. So we should be able to make another one. That's 3. That's fine. Okay. Now the center. It's going to be the factory. And then we're only going to need a little bit of power to run the machines and the loaders. Now, the shipping pad, that's the other thing. The shipping pads don't need power. The cargo pads need power. So typically what we're going to do is our green plates, machinery, parts, and electronics. Plates I got. Electronics I got a few of. I don't have any machinery parts in my pocket. I wonder if we actually have some old Tier 1 assemblers. Nope. Fluid, barrel, crushers, no assemblers. Oh, hang on. Can I make 10 green? Still need Firmalite. So 200 should make 10 green assemblers. And indeed it does. All right. And so far 10 greens have been ideal for production. So what we'll do is we'll have them face me, and we'll put that in the center, which is right there. So that's about 6 blocks. Yep. That keeps them in line. That's fine. All right, that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. How many do we have? None. Okay, so we need to make a few more dishes. So plates we got, advanced parts we could use. Well, we've got enough for 10. Circuit boards are fine. Energy cells. A few energy cells and glass. And we'll be able to make our dishes or our solars. We needed what? How much glass did we need? They are, oh, that's right, there's enough for 10 there. That's fine. All right, so we got, let's do a small pole. We've got a transformer, cable. Enough for 10 panels. Excellent. That'll... I actually don't know. I have to take a look at the power draw. They're 250 kilowatts, so 2.5 megawatts for 10 machines. And five, 10, and 12. So about 27 kilowatts per machine. That's 2.7 megawatts. 2.5 and 2.7 is 5.2. So 5.2 and maybe some extra, yeah, for the outputs. That's why 10 machines and 10 solar panels. 10 solar panels is 6.5 megawatts. Let's do this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 input recipes, 1 output. All right, let's not block anything off. Let's put them over here. Where's our middle between these? That's 38. 52. That'll mean that should leave 1 row of blocks on each side. There we go. All 10 with 1 row of blocks on each side. Hang on. Let's reverse this one. Just gonna reverse that one. Put that there. Put transformer there. All right, that's 6.5 megawatts. Now, these are going to have an output on them, so might as well do 3 there. Do 3 there. And we'll break that one right there. Beautiful. Now these are going to be the what do we want first? Cleaning bots? Yeah, cleaning bots first. Yeah, we'll do cleaning bots first. All right. Alright, we have a recipe. And they are all powered. That's awesome. So we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in, and 1 out. What do we got? 59's not enough. That should be enough. All right, inputs first. Let's put put the long row on the inside. Put the middle row in the middle. What the hell is that all about? Right, we will need an input on this side. And then an output. Excellent. Okay. All right, everybody belted. Everybody loaded. Okay. Now. We don't want to crisscross, so we'll keep it snug to the inside. Keep that one there. This one. It shouldn't be an issue. Five inputs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now they just need their ingredients. So I'll just grab that real quick. Okay. I just took it as a screen grab so I know what we're going to be doing. Oh, we got ads coming up. I actually saw the notice this time. All right. Got our 5 inputs and an output. Right, we're gonna do the BRB right now, and the ads won't run a full 3 minutes, I'm sure, for anybody, so we'll be right back shortly. Okay, I am back, and one thing I wanted to make mention was that let's do this real quick. One thing I wanted to mention is spaceships. You can never buy enough spaceships. I mean, you don't have to worry about overbuying your spaceships because oh, we can sell these guys now. So we're not going to use anything but the biggest ship, because I discovered that the largest T2, which is a T2 medium, so we got these T2 smalls, but the T2 mediums have the highest cargo capacity and the lowest fuel consumption. So we're going to buy, which is these guys right here. They require more hangar space, so you have to have your hangar space up. But they have the largest cargo capacity and 213 versus 255. So all the mediums are 213. Well, depending on what your upgrades are, reduces the fuel consumption. So I'm going to buy 5. And they'll be assigned to planetary. So they're going to be bringing product up to the space station and back down to the planet. For those 5 shipping pads that I just put down. Oh, hang on. So, cargo docks are fine. So we've got 21 more spaces available before we have to upgrade again. And first thing we're gonna do, let's just go counterclockwise. So these are cleaning bots. This is going to be from the factory to the space station. And they are going to be cleaning bots. We can turn those off. We can utilize one of these if they're available. So I just normally leave those 2 on. And of course 90 is the minimum. So a medium T1 or a medium T2 can pick them up. Those are fine. For this guy, we're bringing from the space station down to the factory. And the first one we'll do is plates. Don't need those. T1 is a minimum of 5,000. That's fine. So there will be a ship that loads up with 5,000, and then they'll bring them right over here. All right. Moving counterclockwise. Oops, oops, oops. The next one will be from the station down to the factory. And that'll be polymer boards. Oops. The next one will be from the station down to the factory. Machine parts. The next one will be from the station to the factory. Circuit boards. And last but not least, from the space station to the factory, energy cells. Now, energy cells are the only ones that we are purchasing. We've got plenty of money to do that with. And it should be cost effective. All right, now. Come over to the front of our line. We have plates going up, so what we need to do is make an adjustment, because in our storage we've got only 4,000 in storage, but it needs 5,000. So what we're going to do, we'll change that to 5,000. We're going to change that to 5,000. We're going to change that to 5,000. Now this one we're not going to worry about a min-max because we're purchasing those from the market, but we are going to change the minimum delivery to 500, Requ. And as you can see, ships are already delivering parts. And there we go. Okay. Now we need to send circuit boards up to the space station. Everybody else is getting stocked up. So we got plates, polymer, machinery parts, energy cells, and now we'll do our green circuit boards. Right now the circuit boards are going by cargo. Haven't I got a empty... all those guys are being used. Yeah, this was an empty right here. That one right there. What we can do this empty shipping pad. Oh wow. That's 9 on that side. That's 15. That's 16. That actually should be the center. Oh, missed it by 2. Missed it by 2. There we go. All right, now the only thing is That's fairly close. Doesn't have to be spot on perfect. Oop. Oh, wait a minute, I need those. Actually, I only need it right there. All right, green coming in. And green coming out. And that's where these need to be extended a bit. Oh, our polymer boards are sucking. They're full on, but they need to be more full on. We got in inventory 339. Oh, why do I have transport bots? Did I steal a transport bot platform? No. No, because transport bots are only in one spot. right there. And of course you can't put any... Oh yeah, you can. Oh, I guess not. 500 is the max in there. Ten is the most they can hold. And they're all stacked up. Alright, I don't know how that happened, but... I don't know where I picked those up from. I broke something. I couldn't have broke something. I'm only making transport bots in one place. Oh, they were in that elevator that I removed. Uh-huh. There's not enough room to fit another... enough to fit a small one in there, but I don't think I'm going to use any more small ones. That's probably the last of the small ones. Light bot, screeny bot. Maintenance drone. Nothing suffering there. There's our vacuum bot, transport bots. There, it's empty. Snack bots. Are snack bots on the move? Not there. That's a robot. It's a mining drone. That's a cleaning bot. There's our snack bots. Cleaning bots. Snack bots. Well, it seems to be... Is a snack bot an appliance? Yeah, because it's not a logistics bot, and it's not scientific, so it's an appliance. So we're meeting that demand. So cleaning bot and science bot. So cleaning bot's next. Science bot's 108. Yeah, we'll do the science bot next, and then the cleaning bot. Okay. So that demand is being met, that's fine. Now over here, we're just waiting on the circuit boards. Everything else is fine. Okay. Let's make sure our storage for... Yep, that's set. Alright, we're getting there. So we'll have to increase our polymer a tad in order to get our... to double up our production of circuit boards. Because we need polymer boards to get over here. Alright, so casting machines. I think we had a few in here. Yeah, we got 3 more. Probably need to do 1 more to make it a nice even 4. Electronics, advanced, steel, machinery parts, circuit boards. Yep, we're good. Alright, we'll leave that there until the last 2 are processed. Ugh. What the what? Oh. Hmm. All right. Almost time to upgrade our steam. All right, so that increases our polymer output. We can do... Could probably do 5 more. Yeah, we could do 4 more. That's enough. That'll help. Yeah, those polymers aren't making it past the 5th machine. Yeah, which means we'll have to step that one up. I got this stupid platform in the wrong place. Anyway, we should have some circuit boards coming over now. Not yet, but soon they will. Alright, and that is our cleaning bot. Oh, holy crap. Boy, vey, that scared the bejesus out of me. Yeah, so sorry about that. We do have a short stream today. Gotta take Peanut to his appointment. Yeah, Peanut's got an appointment in about 15 minutes. So I'll give you guys the rating tools. Thank you, Mass Bandit, and I hope everybody has a good rest when they get there. And there's all of your rating tools. Let's pick somebody real quick to raid out to. Thanks to everybody for the support. Chris for the resub, Mass Bandit for the 100 bits, both of which won a gift sub. Thanks to Zombie and everybody else that came to chat and watch and whatever. Put up with the old Rocket Wolf. And let's see who's doing what at the moment. YOLO's doing Dead by Daylight. Jamorian's doing Captain of Industry. Fearless is doing Workers and Resources. Wally's doing Unrailed 2, back on track. Sagire's doing Dune Awakening. Snowmaru's doing Sea of Thieves. Dragonheart's doing The Tainted Grail. Reverin is doing The Oxygen Not Included. And Johnny Tortilla's doing Repo. Whatever you guys like. Throw something out there and we'll go do that. Don't take too long though, because I gotta zip on over to the high school. Sea of Thieves? Yeah, that's where I was leaning to, Bandit. I'm with you on that. Okay, let's do that. All right, y'all have your rating tools. Thanks again, everybody. Whether you're chatted or not doesn't matter. Yeah, the support of the stream is awesome just by being here and putting up with me. And tomorrow we'll be back on... I got it wrong. Anyway, tomorrow we'll be back on track with a normal schedule. Everybody enjoy the rest of your evening, afternoon, morning, whichever applies. Let's head on over to the outro. And thanks again, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, evening, and night, and we'll see you on tomorrow's stream. Raid is impending, so I hope you got your tools ready to go. We're about ready to hit it as soon as that countdown timer starts, and then we'll go do that. All right, that's it for me. See ya.